Hi there, Ranger fans. Welcome back to another episode of our Ranger Athletics show. In the past week, we've had so many teams become successful. I'm so excited to share that with you, talk about all the wins Rangers have accumulated this week. We also have a really great interview with Coach Bruner, who's new to our program. She's our new swim coach. Coach Hill's going to walk with her, and we'll get to find out a little bit more about our swim team. And then I'll be back and follow up with all the stuff that we have coming this week and over our holiday break. Last night, our girls basketball program started their district season, and in true Ranger fashion, all three teams swept East Central. Varsity team won 57-48. Gabby Elliott had 22 points, 10 rebounds, and Allison Howe contributed 9 points and 12 rebounds. We're super excited for them getting that first district game as a win. We expect them to continue that on. Our boys basketball hasn't started district yet, but this past weekend they participated in the New Braunfels River City tournament. They went 3-2 overall with huge wins over Eagle Pass, Churchill, and Leander Rouse. We're so proud of them for representing Smithson Valley so well. Talk about representing Smithson Valley. Our wrestling team cannot be stopped. This past weekend, they participated in Dripping Springs in the Iron Tiger Invitational. Girls brought home first place, as usual, and our boys brought home fifth place. On the girls' side, Sage Banaka and Selena Cifuentes Schaefer both remain undefeated and both won their fourth gold medal of the season. We're so proud of them. And then on our soccer programs, girls soccer started with scrimmages on Saturday versus both Alamo Heights and Clark High School. Coach Atkins said it was a great team performance overall. The girls learned what they needed to improve on. They also got to see what their strengths are that they need to keep building on. Coach Atkins was really impressed. He said they controlled both games from the start. Lots of players got lots of playing time, which is going to help him build depth as they look to start their district season. And then on the boys' side, Coach Nichols, he took the varsity boys on Friday, scrimmage McCollum High School. They got a win, 3-0. Senior Danny McKeague scored 2 goals, and senior Dayton Amaya scored 1. Coach Nichols said it was a great start for the boys. He was really impressed for it to be the first competition of the season, but he does say they've got a lot to improve on, as most coaches do. So right now, I'm really excited. We're going to head over and talk to Coach Hill, Coach Julia Bruner, our new head swim coach, learn a little bit more about the swim program, and then I'll be back to talk to you about everything coming this week.
Welcome to our Midweek Coaches Show that we broadcast each Wednesday here on the Rangers Network, where we highlight this time of year the sports that are going on at Smithson Valley, and we talk a little bit about what they've done and what they're doing and what's ahead. And today we're at the pool here at Smithson Valley High School, the swimming pool, and we're with Coach Julia Bruner, our first-year head coach, aquatics coach, and we're here to talk just a little bit about what's going on. Now, Coach, we're already in season a little bit now.
Yep, we're already in season. We started off, we have a long season, so we start off in September and we go all the way till late February.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all are already going. Of course, districts still to come, but we've already been in some meets. And how's our teams looking so far?
It's great so far. We've had 10 meets so far. We started off the season a little bit rocky just because of weather, so we had a couple of those meets get canceled early on. But since then, we've had 10 meets or invitationals. 3 of those were bigger invitationals where we had championships. So for those meets, it's qualifying times only. So we took the best of our best, and our kids did not disappoint at any of them.
Well, I know you've got some good kids coming back from just an outstanding season a year ago. You're new. You came to us from what, Fort Bend?
Yep, that's right, Fort Bend ISD.
Fort Bend ISD, and have been well received here. But who are some of the standouts? Who are some of the kids that Ranger fans ought to be looking out for and keeping an eye on in the paper?
The girls team overall, honestly. The girls team overall is killing it this year. We've actually already broken 4 of the Smithson Valley team records.
Wow. On
the record board, as you saw over there. 4 of those are blank now because the kids have already broken them. So the girls have broken the 200 medley relay, the 400 free relay, and Lainey Skrobanek has broken the 100 breast. So Lainey, Catherine Frankson, Vanessa Weatherford, and a few others, just to name them, Abby Miller, Kara Doyle, and Gayla Booten are probably our top stack of girls that are performing really well this year. And then on the boys' side, Colin Doyle, Carson Blair, and Connor Schneider are really performing well this year, and Carson Blair has already broken the boys 500 free record this year. So.
And this is at a school that has a pretty high bar in swimming anyway.
Right,
so when you start talking about breaking records, we've had some outstanding swimmers here and continue to have them, obviously. And
Yeah.
so, I know we're getting ready to kind of take a little bit of a pause for the Christmas break.
Right.
Got some workouts over the break a little bit.
Got a few.
Okay, just keeping them toned up. But then when we get back, what can Ranger fans expect when we get back in January?
So when we get back, it's really just focusing on championship season. So we have 2 more invites the January 7th, 8th weekend.
Okay.
And after that, it's just districts, regionals, and state.
Okay, and
Yeah.
how's the district shaping up? I mean, obviously we think we're the favorite, but
Yeah, we're the favorite for sure.
Who are our main competitors? Who do we need to beat out?
I definitely think our goal is to win districts, but I think
Right.
our main competitors will be New Braunfels High and Steele High.
Okay.
We've gone against them a few times this year and done really well, so I'm not worried about us, but those are our top competitors.
Sure, and then on to region and even on to state. And I know our expectations are very high, and that has a lot to do with the past,
Right.
with what's gone on in the past. But tradition's a great thing, and
Yeah.
I think our kids expect to be successful.
Yeah.
At the state level, do we feel like we may get some to the state meet?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely, yeah. Laney, some of the ones I named,
Right.
definitely will be making it to state.
Well, good. Well, we
Yeah.
look forward to it, and Coach, number one, we're glad you're here.
Thank you,
know,
yeah.
You're doing a tremendous job, been very well received. Again, at a place that has already had it going, you've come in and furthered our tradition, and we look
Thanks.
forward to not only what this year will hold, but the coming years. And Ranger fans, we hope that you'll keep an eye each week as Coach Miller comes up, our assistant coordinator comes aboard and tells us what's going on this week in Ranger athletics. She'll be talking about swimming and some of these competitions that Coach Bruner just discussed, and get out and support those kids at the pool. And we'll see you next time. Go Rangers.
Go Rangers.
Thanks, Coach Hill and Coach Bruner. It's always so exciting hearing about our programs, especially getting to know our swim program a little bit more. And I know we're excited to watch them compete in the bulk of their season in January and February. Moving into what you can expect this next week from Ranger Athletics. Our girls basketball team is going to continue district this Friday at Steele High School at 7 o'clock. Started off great with a win last night. We hope they can continue that on. Our boys aren't starting district yet, but they do have another preseason game this Saturday at Temple High School. They're going to compete at 2 o'clock. And then they will start district over our holiday break. So New Year's Eve, you can find them against Wagner here at Smithson Valley. As far as wrestling goes, this Saturday, our wrestling team heads to Vista Ridge for the Hill Country Invitational. We wish them lots of luck. Girls soccer will be here at Smithson Valley this Friday, taking on Dripping Springs. JV plays at 3:30 and varsity at 5. And then our boys soccer, you can find them Saturday at Johnson High School in another scrimmage. So lots of stuff happening this week and continuing over the holiday break. We wish everyone a wonderful holiday, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you after the break.